Hi, I'm Lynette and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a tag video. It is the Would You Rather tag, and it's a tag that was created by Kelly Gooch here on YouTube, but I was tagged by a friend of mine here on YouTube by the name of Jackie Taylor. Hi Jackie! Jackie has long showed me love and support on my channel, and she just started her own YouTube channel. Go Jackie! So Jackie did this video, which I will link down below. So after you've watched this video, then please go ahead to Jackie's channel and watch her video and show her some love. Tell her that I sent you. Okay, so this is pretty fun. I've seen this tag going around YouTube. It's 9 questions. This should be a nice short video. So question number 1, would you rather have a bad base or bad eye makeup? And as much as it would pain me to go out in bad eye makeup, it's not like I haven't done it before. On more than one occasion. It pains me to think, you know, when I go out and people think that I don't know how to do my eye makeup because it looks poor. But I think if given the choice, I would have to go with having a bad eye look as opposed to a bad base, because I've also been out with a bad base and it did not feel good. I was self-conscious all day, all night, felt really bad. It wasn't a good look and it didn't feel good. So if I had to choose between a bad base or a bad eye makeup, I would go ahead with the bad eye makeup. The bad eye makeup, sometimes you can like camouflage it with lashes, big old lashes or a big old wing. Bad base, not so much. Okay, question number 2. Would you rather wear a neutral eye for the rest of your life or a neutral lip? I know I don't have to tell you, for the ones that have been here before, that I will rock a neutral lip for the rest of my life before I give up the color on my eyes, okay? I love me some eye color, some colorful eyeshadow looks. I like colorful lipsticks as well, but if I had to pick between the two, there really would be, it's really no contest. I would just go ahead and rock the neutral lip because I would love, I love to have color on my eyes. Question number 3, would you rather wear the wrong foundation shade or no foundation at all? Okay, all right, that's a tough one. It's not like I haven't worn the wrong foundation shade before. I do that a lot. And it's not often that I don't wear foundation. Now, I have a lot of issues. If you've been here, you know that I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, acne scarring, you name it, I got it. So not wearing foundation is not an option I generally tend to go for. But this summer, maybe because it's been so hot, we were having a serious heat wave here with 95-degree weather and 95% humidity. And I did go to Vegas in June where it was over 100 degrees every day. You know, I have more often than I typically would gone without a full face of makeup, gone without foundation. So I'm gradually, I think, getting to where I'm feeling a little more comfortable going without foundation, but still not that comfortable. And with the wrong foundation shade, you know, depending on how wrong it is, you might be able to make it work with different color powders and concealers and contouring and stuff like that. So I think that, oh, this is a tough one. I think I would rather go out with the wrong foundation shade than with no foundation at all right now. Right at this minute. I think I'd be more comfortable with that. Hopefully that will change soon. Question number 4, would you rather give up a primer or setting spray? Now, I like my primer and I like my setting spray. The Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray is my jam. It's my joint. It's what I use every time I put makeup on because it works. And I use a primer every time I do my makeup because I have oily skin. And once I spend all this time putting all this stuff on, piling and layering all this stuff on my face, I need it to stay for as long as possible. So I believe in both a setting spray and a primer. But if I could only choose one, I would have to give up the setting spray and keep the primer because I need a mattifying primer. I also like to use smoothing primers. I like to mix primers and use a smoothing primer with a mattifying primer. I'm used to wearing a primer every day or every time I wear my makeup, so I think it would be a lot harder for me to give that up. So I'm going to keep the primer and I'm going to get rid of the setting spray. Question number 5, would you rather not wear makeup for a year or not drink coffee for a year? This is probably the easiest question because your girl don't drink coffee, so it won't be a thing for me to not drink coffee for a year because I don't drink it anyways. So yes, I'm going to wear out my makeup and I'm going to leave that coffee alone. Okay. Question number 6, would you rather have only 60 seconds to do your daily makeup routine or have to do a full glam 1-hour transformation every time you do your makeup? Oh Lord. 60 seconds to do makeup. I mean, what could I really do in 60 seconds? Not a whole lot. But then I don't particularly want to do full glam a whole hour every time I do my makeup either. The fact that I get up an hour early now as it is in order to be able to do a full face of makeup before I go to work, I don't think I could give up another hour. I need some sleep. Lord, I need my sleep. So as difficult as it would be to do it in 60 seconds, I have had days, like I said, where I've gone without foundation and I've only put concealer on strategic areas of my face and gone out that way. I actually did that last Thursday for the first time ever to work. And didn't look the greatest, but you know, nobody looked at me like I had just stepped off the spaceship, so I guess it was okay. So having done that now, I would say I'd rather just have 60 seconds because the whole 1 hour of glam every day and sacrifice another hour of sleep, I couldn't do it. No ma'am. Would you rather only use mattes or only use shimmers? This is pretty easy, I think. I would rather do only mattes because I love my matte eyeshadow, so I have no problems doing an all matte eyeshadow look. I like matte foundations. I like matte blushes. So I like matte lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. So I think for me, I would rather do matte over shimmers. I have no problems with shimmers. I love shimmers. I love putting them on my eyelids. I have no problems putting shimmer shadows into my crease and a shimmer highlight. But if I only can have the one, I will pick the mattes over the shimmers. Question number 8, would you rather not do makeup for a year or never watch another YouTube video ever again? And when I initially heard this question, I thought it was really hard. It would be really difficult to decide. But after having seen the question and thought about it, I think now that it would be really difficult not to do makeup for a year because, you know, I love doing my eyeshadow at the very least. I love doing my eyeshadow. I love wearing lipstick. But I also watch a lot of YouTube. I'm kind of embarrassed about how much YouTube I watch. I watch YouTube every day, and I don't watch just makeup channels, although that's the bulk of what I watch here. But like Will Smith has a channel, my favorite. I watch his videos. If ever I have a question about how to do something, or I need a how-to video, I come straight to YouTube, and 10 times out of 10 I can find it here. So I do watch YouTube every day, and it would be very difficult for me to not do my makeup for a whole year. But I think it would be way more difficult for me not to watch a YouTube video ever again in life. So I'm gonna have to put the makeup down for a year so I can watch my YouTube. And then finally, question number 9. One has to go: highlighter, bronzer, or blush? And this one is not a difficult one either. If you've been here before, you ought to know. I probably don't even need to tell you, but of those 3, the bronzer would be the easiest one for me to let go. Recently, as you may know, I have gotten into bronzing. I'm wearing a little bronzer right now, but yeah, that was just very recent that I started rocking with bronzer. So it would be no thing but a chicken wing for me to give up the bronzer. The highlight, I love me some highlight. And I like blush. I used to, before I ever started getting into makeup, I used to think that black women didn't need to wear blush. And we don't, but I think it's nice. It's nice. It gives you a little color in your face. And if I'm wearing minimal makeup, blush is one of the things that I do like to wear to bring a little color, a little flush to the cheeks. So yeah, bronzer, that would be easy. I could give it the bronzer. I'll just replace it with my contour. Not a problem. Okay, that is it. Did you answer any of these questions? If so, let me know. What would you rather in some of these categories? I want to thank Jackie Taylor for tagging me to do this video. Again, go on over, check out her video down below, show her some love. If you enjoyed this video, then please go ahead and give it a like and consider subscribing, because I do makeup related content here on my channel every Saturday. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye-bye.